It was in this very square in 1572 that Inca leader Tupac Amaru was executed by the Spanish, finally ending the Incan Empire. But for us, it's the place from where our journey will begin as we start what will be a mammoth adventure along Andean highlands and Amazon basin in the footsteps of conquistadors and liberators on our way to our ultimate destination, the troubled country of Venezuela. Join me. Well, we begin our journey along the very same streets that conquistador Francisco Pizarro entered Cusco in 1533, riding on beasts never seen before in South America. You can only imagine the fear that the people had here seeing those frothing stallions covered in armor for the first time. Not much has changed here in old Cusco. I'm in the middle of something. What the hell? Hola, señora. Oh, ¿quién es? ¿Cómo se llama?
Pancho.
Pancho? Well, the Incas didn't have horses, but they did have alpacas and little llamas like this one, which were a source of food and wool and transport. And still today here in Cusco, in the mountains, they're still an important animal. Hello. Oh wow, what are you eating? Look what I've discovered here as we walk down to the taxi rank. A mural depicting the history of the Incas and Peru itself. From their beginnings in Lake Titicaca, from the construction of Machu Picchu and Cusco, their sun god Inti. And then further along, it depicts the history of the arrival of the conquistadors on their horses. Look at them, the conquistadors, killing the local population, destroying the Incan civilization. Wow. Christianity arriving in the nation. And then eventually, the arrival of the liberator from Venezuela, whose path we will be following, Simon Bolivar, El Libertador. Hola, sir, ¿qué? ¿Qué tienes? Oh, no fumo. No fumo. ¿Qué es eso?
Hábitos.
¿Hábitos?
Sí, para comer.
¿Para comer?
Sí.
Ok, yo voy a comprar. ¿Qué es eso?
Chicle.
You're saying that I have bad breath.
Chocolate.
Oh, tan mucho. Eso y eso.
Ese.
¿Cuántos, mi amores? ¿Cuántos? ¿Así? ¿5? Ok, wow. ¿Hablas español o en quechua?
Quechua.
Quechua.
Ajá.
Ok. Yo no hablo quechua, solo español. Thank you for telling me I have bad breath. Thank you. Adios, amigas. Abuelas. Ciao, ciao. Wow, what you just heard was my first ever attempt to speak Spanish on film. Hola, señor. Hola. I've been practicing, studying for the last year online. And this is the first time I'm actually speaking Spanish with Spanish speakers, although those grannies were Quechua people, actual Incan people, and they speak the language of Quechua more than they speak Spanish. Oh. Here I've been.
You right?
Ready for a South American adventure?
Yeah, let's do it. Come on. Vamos.
That's the only word Ben knows in Spanish, vamos. Well, Ben, who's here, we've made it to the taxi rank to find the taxi to Abancay, shared taxi to our first stop. It's like 4 hours away. There's no buses running because of the protests that are taking place here in Peru at the moment. So we've got to jump in like some kind of shared taxi. But that'll be okay. We need 2 more people until our taxi can leave. Our shared taxi. Without 2 more, we ain't going anywhere. We need to hustle, Ben. Can you please round up some bloody Abancay tourists?
Hola. Abancay.
That there was the Peruvian army that just passed us in the back of that pickup truck with their guns. And that's because at the moment here in Peru, there's a lot of protests against the incumbent president. And so shut down the roads and stuff like that. And so yeah, you see a lot of army now on the streets, a lot of police on the streets. But we need 1 more person for Abancay. 1 more person, we can begin this journey out of Cusco and all the way to Caracas. It's going to be a mega adventure. If we can get out of Cusco, we need one more person for Abancay. Abancay, mi amor? Abancay? Necesito unos más. No. Mi amor is not going to Abancay. Mi amor is going somewhere else. One more person's turned up, and I think he's going to Abancay. Wow. And he's brought a music player, because that's some tunes going. Where's my bag? Hola, señor. Gracias. Principalmente Iquitos.
Ah, Iquitos.
Sí, principalmente Iquitos, pero
Está haciendo para
Abancay, para cada día, nueva ciudad. Con...
Abancay bonito.
No sé. ¿Sí?
Sí.
Oh, yo no sé, honestamente. Mira, primera vez.
Mujeres bonitas.
¿Sí?
Sí.
Ok, Iquitos no necesito. Solo Abancay, por favor.
FC para mí es un equipo que hoy va a luchar arriba, pero creo que termina sorprendido por un sincero que
Pero es un poquito difícil respirar aquí para mí porque es muy alto para una persona de Inglaterra. Entonces cada día necesitas... What's really funny is that the guy in the back has brought a ghetto blaster and he's pumping out his tunes. Like in England on a train it says, can you not even speak on your mobile phone please? And here he's just like, he's in the back of the cab, pumping his tunes out, cruising through the mountains on the road to Abancay. He's living his best life. He is the main character. That was a former roadblock, which fortunately has been cleared, so we can get to Abancay. Not only are we passing roadblocks, or we'll be passing through buildings that have been burned down by the protesters, government buildings. Yeah, there's some sort of revolution taking place here in a sense, and we're seeing the aftermath of that damage here in, on the road to Abancay. We're having a little pit stop on the side of the road. On one side you've got collapsing hills and mountains, and down here you've got a little trickle of a river. Have a look. Whoa. A little trickle of a river. Well, that little trickle of a river flows into a bigger river, and so forth, until it reaches the Amazon River, where we're heading to. So this, you could say, up here in the Andes Mountains, is the very source of the Amazon River. Now just a trickle. But by the time we reach it, oh, it'll be quite a gushing torrent. Let's get back in the car and continue to whatever our town's called, Abancay or something. Whew. Vamos. Gracias, señor. Ben's throwing up. Oh, go Ben, go. Oh, Ben. Oh, Benjamin. Oh dear. Ben's throwing up. So is the guy in the front. Everyone's throwing up. No yo. Y no usted. Sin problemas. Fuerte. Oh God.
Sin que salía afuera.
Okay, Benjamin.
I've got a deepest footage.
Get it all out, son.
How long left?
You're not built for the Andes.
This is horrendous. I don't know if it's the altitude or the windy roads, but I feel, oh man.
Any more in there? These guys aren't Andean travellers like me. Look at me. I look like an Inca. I've got the constitution of an Inca. You right?
Oh man, this is horrendous.
You should see the guy in the front.
Vamos.
¿Sí? ¿Finito?
Claro. Tranquilo.
Tranquilo? Oh, you're expecting un centro histórico.
Sí, de carro.
Ah, okay. Wow. What is this place? This is Abancay. Well, we've been dropped off on the outskirts of Abancay, or whatever this town's called. Now we've got to go to the centre to get some food and then continue our journey. And what you see everywhere in old Peru, on the buildings are all these advertisements for different political parties. This is the Picky Party. Do they get your votes? Or would you instead vote for Christian Zigara, Gobernador? If you want the governor of your region to be Christian Zigara, give him your vote. Right. Plaza de Armas. Let's find it. Ooh, we're here on the old Plaza de Armas. The main square... Hello, mujeres. The main square of the town. Señor, ¿dónde puedo comer? Mi amor, por favor, ¿dónde puedo comer aquí? ¿Restaurante, algo como así? Campo? Vaya. She said it's in the countryside. Let's have a look. Oh, and look. International Condom Day is the 13th of February. Wow. International Día de Condón. Hola. Interesante. Yo no sabía que eso hoy es Internacional Día de Condón. ¿Puedo una condón? Por favor. ¿Una foto? Vamos, hola todos. Wow. Wow. The condom ladies. Vamos. Qué interesante. Oh, una foto como así. Ok. Con mi cara aquí.
Claro, pues así.
Ok, ok. Oh, wow. Ok, wow. Qué interesante. Vamos. Wow, todo es sobre condoms aquí.
Salud sexual.
Muy sexual ciudad. Wow, me gusta. Wow. Ok, chica. Por favor. You're now the official face of condoms in this town. Prontos, yes. Super. We've got our condom. We've got our condom from this town. I can now leave knowing I achieved what I wanted here. A condom. Who am I going to use it with? Down here, we have the local pop group. They're called the Condom Kids. And here they are. They're like, oh, look, they're waving. Hello, everybody. Hello, hola, 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 hola. And they're going to do, oh, hello, hello, wow, even the ladies are waving. Look, everyone's waving. Hello. Wow. What friendly people in Abancay. And now they're going to do the famous condom dance of Abancay. Let's see it. Okay, vamos.
Amigos, acompáñenme en 5 segundos de felicidad. Soy feliz, soy feliz.
She's saying, look how happy you are when you wrap up. That's what she was saying. And then she did a little dance. The little wrap up before you dip in dance. Anyway, let's go and get some food in the cafe. Well, we're in a cafe in the middle of Baracay, or whatever this town's called, and Ben's already complaining. We've been on the road for 4 hours out of a 6-week journey, probably something like that, and he's already complaining, saying his legs hurt, and he's thrown up. We've been on the road 4 hours. Just another 500 hours to go.
Off camera, he is the exact same. You'll see it in my video. He's always moaning. Oh, this lady needs help. Oh, it's a man.
Buenos días, señor. Buenos días. Inglaterra. Sí, turista. Sí. Sí, 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 sí. Voy a comer aquí. ¿Y eso? All right. Sí, 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 sí. Claro. No idea what he was on about. You're going to see a lot of that on this trip. Me saying C, and then afterwards saying what? Anyway, let's read the old pregón. See what's been happening in this town. Do they have a page 3? Right, that was that. What a waste of a soul. Old school bottles. Welcome to Peru. What do you think of old Peru then, Ben?
It's alright. It's no Japan.
Peru is in a real crisis at the moment, which is why you have hundreds of people outside the banks just queuing up to get some money. That's why there are protests all across the country. It's really affecting the economy of Peru. And yeah, so this is the situation. People queuing up to get some money. All right, let's get to the bus station. head to Andahuelas. Taxi. Claro, gracias. Wow. What's a car? It's like Mauritania in here.
Look at this.
Okay. ¿Sabes dónde, señor? Gracias, gracias. Wow. So we need to try and get to our destination for the night, which is called Ayahuales. I'm probably going to call that town 10 different names by the time we get there, but I think it's Ayahuales, right?
Andahuelas.
And check him out,
Yeah.
right? Where did that come from?
Oh, we're learning.
Ever since you became the face of condoms in this town, your Spanish has improved. Andahuelas. We're going to try and get to Andahuelas tonight. Spend the night there. The first day of a mammoth trip.
¿Se va para Cusco?
Sí, Cusco.
Ahora, ¿hay pase, pe?
¿Qué?
¿Hay pase?
¿El pase? ¿Qué es eso? Sí, 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 sí.
Normal, estaban yendo los
Normal,
carros.
sí, normal, sin problemas principalmente.
Ah, eso.
Juez, where we go?
Andahuelas.
Andahuelas, ¿cómo es? ¿Es cerrado? ¿Es abierto? ¿O cómo? Calle.
Andahuela, la gente más fuerte, o sea, más
Our man's saying that the road to Andahuelas, where we're going, the villages that we'll be passing through, they're a little bit stronger, a little bit more wild than the road from Cusco, so we could have some problems with roadblocks. Interesante.
Los manifestantes, la gente
Manifestantes,
es más
sí.
agresivo.
See, and the people on the road that we're going along now are more aggressive. Manifestantes, protesters, and they're more aggressive. So I don't know how we're going to get past them. Might have to bribe, I don't know. We'll see what happens anyway.
En cambio, Abancay, la gente es pacífico.
And in Andahuelas, the town we're going to, though, they're more chilled and relaxed. But in between this town and the town we're going to, the people are wild, jungly types. Super. Gracias, señor.
Gracias.
Mucha suerte.
Márcate, voy a abrir.
Oh, okay. He needs to let me out of his amazing car. Wow. Gracias. I'm out. Wow, check out the bus station. Ben, where are we going to?
Andahuelas.
Andahuelas, Andahuelas, Andahuelas. Wow, what a place. Check out this amazing mural that I found in the bus station. It's almost a Soviet mosaic. There's no mosaics in Peru that I've seen, but they do have great murals. Look, there's a puma, an Inca person, making some stuff. Oh, it's the development of the people. They've gone from Incas in the mountains throwing off their chains, and now they're on computers, look. And here we go, and there's some old dude, some mythical dude. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien? Okay. And that's it, it says Kunanmi Ichaca, which is probably Quechua. Eso es Quechua, ¿sí? No es español. Kunanmi Ichaca. There you go. And these are the Quechua people. Sí, 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 claro. Adiós. Wow, suerte, suerte. Muy fuerte. Muy fuerte. Wow, más que yo. Adiós. Strong Incan children. Anyway, where's Ben? Where's the ticket? Where's the bus? Let's go to Andahuelas. Benjamín.
Benjamín.
Benjamín, ok, vamos Benjamín. De Inglaterra.
¿Ah?
De Inglaterra.
De Inglaterra, nada más.
Nada más.
Son tres.
Gracias.
Back seat.
12 and 13. 11 troce, Benjamin. 11 troce.
Oh, didn't
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's the Gopnik going? Where you go? Okay, okay.
Over there.
The Gopnik's run off. Oh.
Oh, the window doesn't even open.
Oh no. That's the worst trip ever.
Oh,
What are we doing?
This is hell on earth.
It's just us two and a Gopnik. A Peruvian Gopnik. First one on the trip.
Well,
Here he
get
is.
ready to get vomit on you because it's going to happen.
I don't know why we're in the worst seats. We're obviously the two tallest people in this town. Definitely going to be the two tallest people on this bus because Peruvians are like 5'4". And yet we've got the least legroom seats. Why has he done that?
I'm 6'1". What are you?
You're not 6'1". You're 5'7" and not a centimetre over. Más gente, señor. Señor Gopnik. Más personas con nosotros. Okay, señor Gopnik, gracias. Wow. Señor Gopnik just told us that more people are getting on. I'm sweaty, about 30 degrees. I'm in a flipping poncho made for the Highlands. I didn't know we'd be descending into the Amazon basin so quickly. They're reversing the car up. We got in the bus literally 5 minutes ago, and now we're already parking up in some other bus station, waiting for other people. Here we go. In you come, boys, in you come. Where's Senor Gopnik? Here's Senor Gopnik. ¿A dónde, señor? ¿Andahuelas? ¿Como yo? Juntos, juntos. Andahuelas, sí, señor.
¿De qué país?
Inglaterra.
Inglaterra.
Inglaterra. Viajando a través de Perú. Primera vez. Pero me gusta.
Qué bien,
Me gusta, sí.
Inglaterra.
Inglaterra.
¿Habla inglés?
Hablo inglés muy buen.
¿Español?
Español un poco, sí,
¿Italiano?
un poco. No.
¿Alemán?
Ruso.
¿Ah, ruso?
Ruso.
Entonces usted salió de...
Я говорю на русском. Я говорю Putin. And I know Mr. Gopnik likes Putin.
¿Quiere mandar un misil a Inglaterra?
Okay. No, ¿qué? Misil a Inglaterra. No,
Dice
no,
que
no.
uno
No.
nomás desaparece todo Inglaterra.
Sí, finito. Pero no.
No, usted
No, no,
ordena,
no.
ordena. No,
Yo
no,
voy a llamar Putin. Putin. No. Otro país, por favor. France. Por favor, France. No me gusta. This lady across the street is looking at me and smiling. Hola, mi amor.
Hello.
Hello. Do you speak English? No English? Oh, ¿por qué no? Desafortunadamente. Do you go to school?
No.
No school? ¿Por qué no?
No sé.
Okay. This is bye-bye. Nice to meet you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, bye-bye. That wasn't the person that was flirting with me, that was a school child that arrived. But across the road, there's a lady who just keeps looking and smiling. I think she's not seen a foreigner before. She runs the ice cream stand. Maybe I should go over there and flirt with her a little bit, since I've got my condom from this town. Let's go and speak to mi amor. Hola, señor. ¿Qué tienes para comer?
Helado.
Helado, uno por favor, mi amor. Gracias.
¿Son de 2 soles?
¿Sole con helado? Oh, sueno loco, señor. ¿Cómo estás? Sin soles. She wants to put salt on my ice cream. No, solo helado, solo helado.
¿De 1 sol o de 2 soles?
Ah, un sol, por favor, un sol, gracias. No entiendo. ¿Quieres una cita conmigo? Señor, no tengo mucho dinero para usted.
Sol.
Solo eso. Ok, mejor que nada. Solo, ok.
Mucho gusto. Yo soy
Mucho
peruano.
gusto. Adiós, mi amor. Wow, eso es mi amor. Get out of the way, Gopnik. For you, sir, the greatest ice cream, guaranteed to give you the shits in all of Peru. Eat it, I dare you. It's the greatest ice cream. It came from a nice, clean place.
Judging by the building behind you, it didn't.
It did, honestly.
I'm gonna
it did.
lick it.
Lick it, lick it. That's what she said. Nice?
That's too much. One side.
Ben doesn't like his ice cream present. Because he threw up earlier, I'm now trying to make him have the shits on the bus. I'm going to tell you something about this area that we're travelling through now that we've left Cusco. And we're in an area that is controlled, or no, I should say was controlled, for over a decade by a leftist, well, some would say terrorist organisation. I doubt they would describe themselves as that. But they were called the Shining Path, guerrillas of the Shining Path. And they wanted to bring about a leftist, a very leftist government here in Peru. And for about 2 decades, they controlled this entire area. They wrestled control of this through gun battles, and maybe terrorism, you could say, against the Peruvian government. And so there's a very heightened police presence and army military presence in this area to stop the Shining Path guerrillas from retaking control. Right now, Peru, the government of Peru, controls this area. But the Shining Path, they're trying to take it back. And that's why everywhere you go, there's a lot of police around, a lot of army and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel safe. It started raining and mi amor is just getting stuck. Mi amor! El clima es peor. Oh, pobrecita, pobrecita mi amor. He's got to stand out there in the rain selling ice creams for 1 sol. Probably sells like 2 or 3 a day. That's like £1 a day. Not even that, $1 a day. Mi amor. Oi, oi, oi. If I was a real gentleman, I'd give her my poncho, but I don't love her that much. No room on the back. Oh, no room on the back of this bus. We're so closely jammed in together. I feel like I should slip that condom on that I got earlier in town.
Can't breathe.
Crikey, I know. Ah, mate, this is a nightmare. 4 hours to our final destination of the day. Let's do it. Oh. Gracias. Oh, me estirón. Wow. Oh, este señor. Oh, no puedo respirar. We're so high up here, look, the mountains collapsed and washed the road away. So, we've had to get out the bus and let the bus move on without us, so we can go over the rocks. This really is Inca country. They would have dominated this landscape 500 years ago, all the way from Chile, all the way up to, well, Quito in Ecuador and a little bit further, one of the largest land empires. And it all happened, this empire, with none of us in Europe knowing it even existed. Not that the empire of the... My brain doesn't work, we're so high. The, what were they called? The, not the Aztecs, who were they? Those people, Incas. We didn't even know about the Incas, didn't even know about South America. But he had this advanced civilization here all that time that we never knew about. Whew, and it's so high I can barely breathe. No oxygen. Let's get back on the bus. Ben, you ready? Well,
I should swap seats with someone, do you reckon?
Oh, I don't know.
Please translate.
Drive.
1 hour to go.
Look at the roadblocks everywhere, just left over. Oh man. Oh. More roadblocks left over from the protests. They're not manned anymore, so we can pass them, but look what they did to the roads, the villages. And so once again, we're out the bus, marching over the roadblock. Whew. What a time to be travelling in Peru. No wonder everyone said don't come at this time, because you're going to have so many troubles trying to weave your way around the roads, and they were right. These roadblocks are every few miles. Señor, todos esos es gracias a Presidente Nueva. ¿Sí?
Ajá.
A la gente aquí gusta ella o no gusta? No, principalmente no, ¿sí?
No. Por eso está pues este bloqueo.
Entiendo, ¿sí? Freedom. Suerte todos. Hey, Ben's running off without me. Oh, don't leave me. I'm getting in. Hola todos. Oh, wow, tuk-tuk. Gracias. Oh, super. Hotel Lux, señor.
No,
¿Sabes?
no bueno, ¿no?
Hotel Lux.
No comprendo inglés.
No, ese es español. Hotel Lux. Hotel. ¿Entiendes hotel? Okay, we're gonna guide you. Yo voy a decir a dónde. Vale. Wow, it's a real rickshaw. Eso es de India. Eso, de India, ¿sí? Sí. Interesante. Okay. Me gusta. Woo. We're in a rickshaw. In our final destination for the night, going to the Hotel Lux. Ben, tell me about the Hotel Lux.
It costs £8 a night.
It costs £8 a night. Probably not very luxe, but we shall see. Y cerca. Ah, sí, yo sé. Esta. Sí, señor. Muchas gracias. Oh, gracias. Gracias, señor.
Gracias.
Oh, what an honest man. What an honest Indian tuk-tuk driver. Let's go and see this place that Ben's checked us into. Ooh. The Hotel Lux. And an Indian little flipping tuk-tuk. Namaste, Saab. Dhanyavad, Saab, Dhanyavad. There he goes. Off to Mumbai. Why has the Hotel Lux got no windows on the Oh, Jesus. Okay. Aquí? There's not even a sign saying Hotel Lux, but we think it's here.
There is a phone number on the thing.
Okay, vamos, let's phone it. Gonna phone up. You're gonna hear me speaking Spanish on the phone for the first time ever. No answer at the Hotel Lux. What a disaster. Mujeres, por favor, ¿tú no sabes dónde es Hotel Lux? Hotel Lux.
Disculpa, no lo sé.
¿No?
No conozco.
Oh, ¿por qué no? Mujeres, ¿tú no sabes dónde es Hotel Lux? Hotel Lux. No? No, okay.
What's the plan then? Go to another place?
Different hotel, mate. We've been turned away like Joseph and Mary on Christmas Eve at the Hotel Lux. Gonna look for another place down the road. Oh my God, there's a hotel called Hotel Conquistador. We're going. I don't care how much it costs, I'm spending on the Hotel Conquistador. Buenos días, señora. Dígame por favor, ¿tienes dos lugares, los dos precios?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you have a room? Do you have a room? No, you don't have a room. Bye-bye. Let's check out room 205 at the Hotel Conquistador. I'm sure it's mega. Alright then. What are we getting for 12 quid in old Peru? Let's have a look. Oh, okay. Has the vibes of the sort of place you'd bring a cheap woman for an hour or two. But for one night, I think it'll be okay. Dump the bag, let's go out. We are out of the Hotel Conquistador and back onto the mean streets of whatever this town's called, Ayahuasca or something. Where's Ben? Benjamin? This is our first time really in small town Peru. And check it out. It's I kind of like it. Look at it. You got old architecture and old dudes. And not much else. Mi amigo quiere comer. Try some, try some, try some. Don't be afraid.
You try it.
Miedo también, como yo. ¿No es llama? ¿No es llama? ¿Hamburguesa con llama?
No.
¿Alpaca? No. ¿En serio? Eso es Perú. ¿Qué tienes más rico? ¿Carne? Ok. No llama, por favor, no llama. Pollo, pollo. Solo pollo. ¿Cuántos, señor? ¿Cuántos? ¿5? ¿5 dólares? Yo sé, mi broma. Benjamin. Have a bite, mate. Take a bite. Go on, street food trial.
What's this yellow sauce?
Oh, no, it's stag down.
Is it cheese?
Come on. Ciao, amor. Ciao, 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 ciao. Mucha suerte, mucha suerte.
What is this?
I've handed it off to Ben and I'm scarpering. Ah, sí. Ah, olvidé. Gracias, gracias, gracias. Gracias. Honestamente, persona. Okay. Okay, gracias. No idea what she was on about. Anyway, Benjamin, rate street food review. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm the only one then. Street food review. This is street food review in a small town in Peru. Okay, rico.
I'm gonna have a bite of burger.
Go for it. Normal.
Yeah, that's yours.
Yep. Anyway, so what we're doing is we're walking. I knew it'd be awful. Where's the bin? Well, we've made it to a place that we can have some beer. And Ben, well done, mate. First day over.
Salute.
Salud.
What a day.
What a day. Brutal, right?
Brutal, mate. Brutal.
Brutal day. Many more of those to come. See you tomorrow. Buenos dias from day 2, as we now are going to head to the town of Ayacucho to finish our trip in the Peruvian part of the Andes. Let's go and jump on a bus to Ayacucho. Señor, por favor, mi amor. Gracias. Mi amor? Mi amor. Trick, man. Señor, gracias. Terminal Ayacucho. Gracias.
6 a.m. Why are you screaming?
It is very early. I'm trying to come with some energy to psych me up for this 7-hour bus journey we've got to take to the town of bloody Ayacucho. Bye-bye, whatever this town was, with that terrible hamburger from yesterday that I never even ate.
Ayacucho.
Okay, gracias, señor. Roadblocks. Even in the town there are roadblocks, former roadblocks. Gracias, señor. Adiós. Wow. Buenas. Ayacucho? 2?
Hasta no hay carro. Hasta Pampas te llevo.
The taxi costs 700 soles to Ayacucho by another alternative route.
Por la pista no. Por la pista no, por otra ruta, por acá no. No hay pase ya. No hay pase, la han cerrado ya. Ya
mucho.
Puente, la han cerrado ya. Eso no.
700?
Sí.
It's mucho. I've got some bad news for Ben. It's going to cost a fortune to do this by another route. Ben, we're not going.
What?
We're not going unless you want to pay 700 to get to Ayacucho, because they've closed the road and we've got to go like some mountain different route, but it's 700. So I have a map on my phone which updates the protests around the country. And look, the red dots represent protests. And outside of the town where we are, in Nahuelas, there's a protest, there's a protest, there's a protest, there's a protest, all the way to Ayacucho. And these are protests with actual people manning them. So we've got to decide if we want to pay 200 quid or whatever it is, $200, whatever, to drive around the protest through like some mountain roads. It's going to take a lot longer, but at least we get out of town. So these Viva El Paro signs. El Paro, or Paro, was the ex-president. It was very popular with certain sections of society, especially in the more rural areas, because he was seen as someone who helped la gente, the people of Peru. And then he was overthrown in a somewhat unconstitutional kind of bit of shenanigans. And now there's a new president that no one likes, a female president. No one seems to like her, and that's why there's roadblocks. Protesting at the somewhat unconstitutional overthrow of Paro and the sticking into power of this new president. So I'm with Paro. Viva El Paro. Viva El Paro. Viva El Paro. Sí. He's Viva El Paro too. Mujer, Viva El Paro también. Viva El Paro. Sí, Paro. Everyone's for El Paro. Viva El Paro.
Caso contrario, evalúe la posibilidad de su renuncia.
Y viva El Paro.
¡Viva el paro!
Viva Paro, viva Perú. Ok, adiós. Really, as you're passing up these roads and you're seeing these rocks all over, the remnants of what were the roadblocks, just it gives you an idea of the scale of the protests and the dissatisfaction that the Peruvian people, many of the Peruvian people, have with the new president. Wow. Let's see what happens on this trip to Ayacucho. Got a nice view. Well, we just stopped the car for a second here at one of the, what was one of the roadblocks. Huge lumps of rocks. I mean, it took some effort to put these roadblocks up. We're up high in the mountains, it's difficult to breathe. So I suppose, well, I don't know where they got them from because they look different than the rocks that are surrounding us. But yeah, now they're cleared. They've cleared a path. But these were the roadblocks that have covered the country. Yeah, and all up there as well. Just loads of them. Wow. Let's see if we meet any protesters on the road. And there's Benjamin having a pee. Let's get back on this this journey. It's so difficult to breathe up here. Just talking about the roadblock is making me have to gasp for breath. We are so high. But yeah, let's continue on our journey. Try and get to Ayacucho. Wow, música. Buenas. Oh. Well, this is very, very small town Peru. A little bit of music being played in the background. Hopefully it doesn't demonetize me. A few shops, a man listening to the radio. A few mangoes for sale. Of course, some more political paintings. We are Peru. Somos Peru. Vote for Caesar. 2022. We missed our chance. 2022. We ain't going to. Buenos dias, señora. And some random people here in this village. And this is really Shining Path country. These were the villages where Shining Path guerrillas came and took control, promising the people of these poor villages who, well, they live here, subsistence farmers really. But yeah, Shining Path came here. Oh, we got someone stopping. Buenos días.
Oh, você.
¿Cómo estás? Bien? Inglaterra. Inglaterra. Primera vez en tu pueblo.
Solano que estaba ahí.
Sí.
Solano, futbolista de
¿Sí?
Cristal.
No entiendo. ¿Quién?
Solano.
¿Solano?
Solano, el peruano. Solano,
Ah, ¿fútbol?
Fútbol.
Ah, sí, Solano.
Izquierda.
Antes. Muy bueno.
Bueno, bien.
Peruviano. Gracias, señor. Gracias. Mucha gusta. See, they're friendly, but as I was saying before I was interrupted a little bit, these are the kind of villages that Shining Path guerrillas, the leftist guerrillas, came to and took control. Because, look, if you live in a house like this, you've not got much going for you. And so the leftist guerrillas, well, it was a very attractive philosophy, communism, socialism, for people who don't have much. And here are some dogs. Oi. Señor, buenos días. Buenos días. Wow. ¿Es tu perros? Amigable? Okay. And so that's it. We've walked to the end of the village. Hola, hola, todos, todos. And yeah, as I was saying, these are kind of villages that guerrillas came to. Anyway, let's head back. Have a drink with Ben. Adios, adios. Adios, perros. Adios, adios. Wow, what a life. I mean, people who live here have probably never been to Lima even, you know? Not been anywhere. This is their life. And yeah, maybe a happy one. Who knows? Anyway. ¿Qué piensas sobre antes presidente Paro?
Pedro Castillo.
Sí. ¿Gusta o no gusta?
¿Está bien?
¿También sí?
Él es bien.
Sí, sí, sí.
Está encarcelado. Ese Dina Boluarte es la usurpadora. Esa señora ha mandado a matar.
Sí, nueva.
60 muertos.
60 muertos peruanos. Malo. Muy malo.
Todos los militares están con ella.
Oh, yo no escucho muy bueno. Bueno, si yo puedo.
Todos los militares están con ella.
¿Sí?
Todos puro derechistas.
Es difícil vivir aquí probablemente en pueblos en Perú.
¿Verdad que digan la verdad ustedes?
¿Qué?
Digan la verdad que acá la Dina Boluarte es la usurpadora y está matando a peruanos. Eso digan ustedes, allá en la prensa.
Entiendo.
Estamos sufriendo.
¿Sufriendo? Sí, difícil aquí probablemente, sí. Pero sí, no hay trabajo probablemente. ¿Es tu casa, usted casa?
No.
No.
Con bebente nomás estamos.
Okay. Wow.
Sí.
Hola.
Digan la verdad, cuenten la verdad de lo que está pasando en el Perú. Es la verdad, no te estoy diciendo mentira, nada. Lo que está sucediendo allá en acá, nos están eliminando a todos los que están a favor del pueblo, lo están eliminando, todos los dirigentes.
Ok. Señor, gracias. Mucho gusto. Gracias otra vez. Mucha suerte. Adiós, niños. Adiós. 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 Suerte, señor. Gracias.
Jesus.
The towns that we're passing through now, they're like half destroyed, burnt out. There's police everywhere, military. Yeah, this, for whatever reason, this part of the country really had like the strongest protests, it seems. Oh, what a journey. What a journey it is, but some cash. Don't lose that, bloody hell. Don't want to pay him more than I've already paid him. Well, welcome to sunny Ayacucho. The sun's come out, warmed up a little bit. Ayacucho actually has a lot of historical history to it, It's a very important place for Peru. First, it was founded by Francisco Pizarro, one of the worst men in history, in the 1500s. And then it was liberated in the 1700s, I believe, by one of history's greatest men, Simon Bolivar, the liberator of South America. But I'm in search of something a little bit more modern today, and that is some Just for Men. Because when I was editing earlier, I saw that my beard was all grey. And so just in case I bump into another ice cream seller somewhere, I need to darken my beard up, get rid of the grey. So we need to look some Just for Men. How do you say that in Spanish?
Eso mi cabulla.
¿Qué es eso? Mostrame, por favor, cómo usar.
Cabulla era.
¿Qué es eso?
Del...
Wow, this gentleman's made something else. I think it might be a weapon, one of those things that they throw, like in the film Romancing the Stone, but I don't know. ¿Cómo usar?
Hay que meter un
Enseño. Ah, ok.
Piedrita.
Sí, sí, sí. Para luchar.
Ajá.
Ah, ok. Sí. Ok.
Ahí está,
en una posición. Ok, super, claro. Gracias, señor. Mucha suerte. Hello. Wow, I bought a weapon. My first weapon in South America. We're going to use it on someone. Maybe Benjamin. Hola, yo quiero color para mi barba. ¿Qué es eso? Sí. Maximum Permanent Dye Kit, brown. Sí, creo que eso.
en caja, por favor.
Allí? Wow. We pay in a different place. It's like in the Soviet Union, when you pay in a different place and then collect. Muchas gracias. Okay. ¿Dónde es mi cosa? And now we go to a different window to collect our stuff. Oh, muchas gracias. Oh, ¿no? ¿Mío? Creo que es mío. No tienes barba. Gracias, gracias. All right. We found our Just for Men. Or in this country it's called Life for Men, because having a black beard gives you life. Let's hope that's true. Wow.
Ah, what are you doing, you know?
I bought a weapon, a Peruvian weapon.
Why are you using it on me?
I don't know. Had to use it on someone. Mate, this part of the journey is over. Have you had a good time in Peru?
Peru's been good. Brutal to travel, but it's been good fun. I've enjoyed it so far.
It has been a lot of fun, but we're now heading down to the Amazon basin for a more tropical, sweaty adventure. I've got my Life for Men, not sponsored, but if you want to reach out to me, Life for Men, I'm your man. And we'll see you, in the next video, somewhere down in the Amazon as we make our way, continue our journey towards Caracas in Venezuela, the land of chamos and chamas and malandros. So, see you cowsers, as they say in Peru, later. Go?
Adios.
Finish? Adios. Finish. See you guys later. Ah, bloody hell, mate. So disrespectful.